Sendelany is a culture-shaping firm, and we have focused exclusively on that for over 35 years. Our purpose is to positively impact the world by inspiring leaders to create thriving organizational cultures. We have a special soft spot in our heart for those who care for children. So it is with great pleasure that I welcome and introduce Rich Cordova, President and Chief Executive Officer of Children's Hospital Los Angeles.
We are one of those institutions that is probably ranked one of the highest in the nation. And we're very proud of our accomplishments over time. The opportunity really to broaden the scope of services that we provided in the past, plus the fact that we had a number of things we had to change in the way we delivered care in this new facility. And so we embarked on a journey with Sendelany to really kind of transform the culture. Although the bedside culture is something that I thought was the best. The teamwork at the bedside was phenomenal between physicians, nurses, therapists, and so forth. And we didn't want to touch that, but everybody else around us, around the team, was important. They all gathered and said, we need to kind of look at ourselves and say, now that we're going to reach out to different communities, this whole new notion of service to our communities was a priority that we needed to embark on. So that's how we started the journey. What we really did was we started at purpose. Why are we here? Why does Children's Hospital exist, and why do we do the things that we do? And we found that if you start there, developing and going through the process of the mission was a journey that was worthwhile from the standpoint of getting everyone involved. And we came up with something that resonated with everybody. We create hope and build healthier futures. It resonates with the physicians, with the research community, with our nurses. Everybody can see something in that mission that relates to them and the people and the children that they're treating. And it's worked because we've gone through this. A lot of the changes that we're going through right now, a lot easier than if we didn't go through this process. It's quite fascinating to begin walking through the institution and having employees come to you and say to you that I just went through training and it was the greatest experience that I've ever had in my work environment. What I've learned through this effort is that we can have a wonderful strategy and we can organize ourselves around that. But if the culture is not ready, it'll eat that strategy 7 days out of the week. The one experience that I think I was most proud of is when we were going through magnet designation, and they call you at the end of the survey, about 2 months later, to announce whether or not you're designated. They get on a conference line, and we must have had 350 people in this room listening in. And this surveyor basically said, you passed, and there's a big cheer. But she went on to tell us that she has never been in an institution that actually exceeded the standards of Magnet, and she attributed it to the culture of the organization.